Hey guys, it's your boy Dippy here. You guys already seen the video already. Let me just to look over here. So, by the time where I talk about the game's been long past due, I feel like I can talk about. I've been theory crafting ever since the end of that game, which is Central Fiction. So, BlazBlue. If you don't know what Central Fiction, what I meant by for the eventually PC, PS4, PS5. Not on Xbox though. Would have been nice if it actually did. Should have been like should have put the special editions both on Xbox. Oh, that would have been. But I digress. So theory time, crafting, theorying. A lot of. There's some stuff I was wrong about. The Rachel thing, which I wish it was true because the Rachel part would have been nice touch. Just when she said, I would find him or something. She just just you can't put you know what I mean. I wouldn't put that on there because I probably would. You're probably already seen it. uh, over that leads it. So the Subaki thing. Now I did hint and say in that, but I'm gonna talk about it now because that's all. So without further ado, sit back, relax. It'll be an hour. Just time. Who knows? And get comfy because we're about to talk theories. Leave your theories down below. By the way, guys, uh, use Twitter as well. You guys could tell me your theories at hashtag Blaze Theory. Yeah, BlazBlue Theory. That'll be a good thing. That'll be a good hashtag. What? That. Hope this spreads around. Spread it around. Like the video. Share it with. Actually, obviously, share it with out there. Know that we can all discuss this. See where things go. Uh, so people were trying. So people were trying to like allude to Tsubaki being a like name being justice of some kind. I for one think it's a different name. I don't think it was. I think it was Justice, but I don't think it was her in Blood Edge Experience. It was somebody else. I need to reread a little bit, just that portion. I think so we can. So I can feel like I'm on the ball. Probably do that tonight. Probably just about it. So how far Tsubaki has come on it. Her character development was one of the most unique and left field, in my opinion, because a lot of people tend to bash a character who's doing war crimes or against their will. Mind you, that Ragnar was against his will until C sense, because he had to abuse 6 and 6 6. You know what I mean? but that is not who we talk. We talk about everything else actually afterwards. I want to talk about this for. So it's not the Susanoo unit. He confirmed that now that it's not the Susanoo unit. I was hoping it was, but I felt like it wasn't gonna be. The design, you guys have probably seen on the screen. Got it from up. Probably put it to the side or something. Her design is actually pretty. It's like it's a nod to a game. I feel like it's a nod to a game. Like half of the armor is a nod to a game. It feels like it. And feels like it's a nod to a different. Like it's a nod to a different game that I cannot put my mind on. If somebody can cross-reference something, please. I would like to know. My brain could sleep at night a little. And not ponder these many things late at night at 6 a.m. every day before I go to, like every day of the week, actually. I'm pondering theories, crafting theories of BlazBlue. About the next game, about the Jerry. Something like that. So, that being said, I think, hear me out, that is not the same Tsubaki. That is not the same Tsubaki that people. That's not the same Justice character that we've seen in Blood Edge Experience. I think it's actually Tsubaki's new form that she takes the mantle of the power of order. The reason why I say this is because he stabbed Jin's sword. Jin said he took the oath of the power of order from him and CP. So she has a burden on top of another burden. Get what I'm getting at, right? Then later, CF knew was going batshit, trying to kill Tsubaki and Yuzio. Akumin, which was Jin in his Susanoo form, Susanoo unit form, literally saved Tsubaki, went crazy, then died. But then that carried over to Jin itself. The timelines erased itself as the fight for the as the final fights like commenced in that portion of the game. You guys haven't noticed that S came around people and said, I could save you guys. I could put you in a new world. Put you in a world without, like, you know what I mean? But Ragna decided to erase everyone's memories of him. Tsubaki's was different. Tsubaki's was different. I feel like Tsubaki's was definitely different. I don't know what he took from Tsubaki, like what desire of Tsubaki he took. But that literally struck me a little bit. You don't know what he took from Tsubaki in terms of desire, because everyone else had a desire of some kind. We never knew what Tsubaki's desires truly was, unless we played the arcade, which was just to be by Jin's side the whole time. Granted, it was the wrong Jin because she died in one of the timelines. That being said, I have one. He probably unit got flinged the corners of the boundary of the Okami or the Okimi stayed. Want to know why? It all circles back to CP. Let that sink in. I'll let the kettle sing. I'll let y'all listen to it. Ponder it, because I've been right this whole entire time from the jump. And a few of my IRL friends can attest to this, because I've been theorying this thing for so long that we would finally see Tsubaki's second form. Because I feel like Tsubaki has two forms. She has her Izioi, and she has this. I don't know how she got it. You know how it happened. All we know that is the Tsubaki we know, and the Tsubaki that we might not know, because she never knew. She doesn't remember her name. So that being said, that she's the one that never remembered her name. And they made and I don't know what Arxis was thinking of making the name. I'm not gonna say the name because YouTube. If you guys want to look that up on their Twitter, on the Dark War Twitter. BlazBlue Dark War Twitter. That up, you'll translate it. You can do that yourself. I'm not gonna do it for you. I'm not putting a picture on here. I'm not trying to get slapped on the wrist. Oh no. Do that at your leisure. People alike. Do that at your leisure. So, with that being said, now we can talk about other stuff where wasted opportunities for characters to have proper development. Mai did not have any character development throughout CF story. We only got one arcade ending of her finding Relius. That was it. Really, Mori? You shoehorn her in just like that? Jubi had a better one than Mai. Like, do you hate the remix hard stuff? I need to know. Does this man hate, like, can somebody like tell me, does he hate those characters? Does he hate the remix heart like side, like, I know it's a spin-off per se, but I feel like it's canon now. Completely canon at this point. Remix heart is completely canon 100%. And variable heart as well. There was so much potential that they could have put for my story to be connected to Platinum. Like, we could have seen so much more. We could have seen where Platinum went, and all that stuff with Mai, and like had an adventure and stuff within the story. Meeting up with Kajun, getting to the point where she's at Lychee's like workplace. We could have seen the lead up to that. We could have seen it, but that was cut from the game, I feel, and that's sad. Like, there's so many things that we could. Not speaking of which, Jill could have been playable. Like, she's rendered and everything. Like, she could have been playable. So many things that could have done. She could have been packaged with Jubei. Shori's doing something else. I know that in the lore so far, I feel like Shori's doing something else. Doing like assassination stuff, I believe. Like she helps Sector 7 because Mai and Kajun are there, but she's doing her own thing, if I'm not mistaken. Like, she's off doing like assassin stuff, like espionage, like like Habiki probably has done, but she's probably on her own mission, her own stuff. That would have been sick. You guys could have showed off what you guys could make a vision. Oh my god! You guys could have made a visual novel on where Yori's whereabouts are. That would have been sick. That actually would have been sick. That would have been godlike. Oh my goodness. Thinking about where Shiori is right now is so like, oh my god. I can picture what she's doing. She's on like, she's dripped out. She got a new fit instead of the other fit she has that people take pictures of because of variable hearts. But she has a new outfit on, time skip type of situation. She looks like, she probably got like, she probably Batmaning it up. She probably Batmaning it up real, yo. Yo, she probably Bruce Wading people with like with the Batman skills, with the tools and belts, like somewhere in the article, somewhere she's somewhere. That'd be great because just because man, you guys could have made a visual novel of where she went, how things are. They could have made a like an aftermath of variable hearts where it led up to my being in CF. You guys could have done that too. That would have been nice. Uh, and see why she was trying to chase down Relius, but then I feel like we kind of known since Remix Heart. So yeah, that makes sense. That actually kind of makes sense. but but I really want to know where Call's going. That's one thing. We don't know where Call is going. We just see somewhere else, over there or something. Like he's trying to save his sister, and I don't mind that. That's a cool nod. That's a cool nod of like he wants to protect his sister, but try to change her back. Cause I don't know how that's gonna work. I hope we get to see a closure to that plot in the next game, because being Carl like that man makes me feel kind of sad. Because this man really wanted to protect his sister at a young age. But his sister was a puppet turned into a robot. Ignis, the mother, turned into a robot. You get the meaning. You get what I mean. Relius is a dumbass. Relius is dumb, but yeah, he's. Oh man. Let me start on Relius. Let me look at the Relius. I'm not gonna get over. Man does war crimes. That's all we need to say. He does war crimes. Relius Clover does war crimes. Now let me get started with the one character that's in Dark War, the main villain. Ants, I believe is called. Everyone's saying it cannot be Naruto. I feel like it is Naruto, but a Naruto in a dark future. Like a future where something didn't where Raquel died or something. A different timeline of Naruto. Like Naruto really becomes one with like the blood edge and harnesses it, and he becomes that type of villain where he can just do anything he wants. I forgot the other. Yeah, there's so many characters that I forgot in Dark War. Next place characters. Yeah, yeah. Besides Cool Uncle, it's funny. Oh, man, The Sabagi thing, I really want to know the story behind that in the event. I'm curious. I'm gonna do that myself. Let's talk about Kajun and what cool shit she could have in the next game, next fighting game. I'd say the fighting game wise, dual swords. Right, she got the dual swords. She takes the one that Mai uses. Right, she modifies them. Sector 7 base makes them equipable, like in terms of like you know how Weiss in Ruby she could switch like a thing to a dial, whatever thing she wants, thus she wants. But have that with Kajun. I know. I hear you. I hear y'all. Don't like that. I hear y'all. I'm trying to snap my fingers like I'm doing the. But anyways, I digress. Guys. I digress. I digress. She can do the Skull Girl's Valentine thing. That's what I want. I want her to have the icon pop up where different elements you can put on her blade. And when she's in OD, it's a rainbow effect. And you don't know what happens. She does a rainbow effect. She does mix-ups. Like, give her a cool battle outfit would be. Oh, could you? Battle outfit. Pretty. Would have some. Oh my. That'd be. Yo, could you do a battle outfit would be god tier. Oh my god. The ideas I would have for that and concept drawings I would do. My horrible drawing skills, I would do it. Oh my god. Well, one of these days I'll probably think drawing it and probably posting it on Twitter or something. Like a concept of how her battle gear would be. Because holy, there's so many ideas for it. So many ideas. With her lab coat looking like she's Jin from Tekken. Like she got the coat on, like she's Jin. She got some gloves on type of situation. Like she got like I think shorts would be her in shorts would be or you could have her leggings. But her leg she could have a battle gear. Oh my. Oh. Yo, what if they just what if they just go straight up Common Rider? It is Common Rider Kajun's outfit. There's straight up Common Rider Kajun's outfit. I'd be happy. I'd be on cloud 9. Seriously, I would be on cloud 9 for that. Common Rider battle gear, battle outfit. Moon? That's Ooh. You just pick Kajun and you're just like, okay, this just battle gear comes out. Like make the intros look like how make the intros look like BlazBlue. Oh yeah, they should do the intros like BlazBlue for BlazBlue. That would be goated. That would actually be oh my. Yo, the next BlazBlue fighting game has rollback, has the cinematic intros like BlazBlue versus. That would be. Ooh. The visuals in that game would be freaking crazy. Like, I know y'all love sprites out there. Don't get me wrong, but I think it's time that they make the move. They make the move to make it look like a bit polished, if you will. The Unreal Engine tech, yes sir. Get some advice from Dice Game. Boom, they can do it on Unreal Engine 5. All things use Unreal Engine 5. I would, I would be. I'd definitely be down for that easily. Wouldn't mind it. I actually would not mind that at all. Tell you the truth. Make the supers not make the supers like BlazBlue inputs, of course. Keep everything like use the CF like template for the moves. Keep that the same way. Make it really BlazBlue that we know and love. Keep the stylish mode for simple people, for simple-minded people, because stylish mode saves lives. Because if people do not know how to do the combos and such, and people just want to play the game, they can just go to stylish, press R1 or something, and they can do all the combos. They can do all the combinations. Be like, yeah, I did some cool stuff like a combo, and I can bully people online, and vice versa. But as time gets on, they're probably going to switch to technical. Keep the same template. One of the things. I know you guys are thinking about what the other theories are, but I think the theories I'm going to save for the end. Hear me out. Hear me out with the concept of the game. All right. Keep everything CF, like some CF template. Overdrive, Exceed Assault. You can remove active flow. Remove active flow from the game. Remove that. That makes 0 sense. Active flow makes no sense whatsoever. Make everyone hella broken. There you go. Don't need to patch it. Make everyone broken. Everyone's broken in their own way. Make it Marvel 2 broken. Everyone can fight. No nerfs. None of that. Just everyone's broken. No one can complain if everyone's broken. No one can complain. So, my Jin theory is that he's slowly losing the power of order. He still can wield Yukiana-san, but he doesn't have the power of order with him anymore. And Tsubaki wields it. Thus, he has the option to wield the alchemy. Or the other. Which way tomato, right? But Jin can still fight at his full potential without the power of order. He has grown to know how to use his sword and his powers without that stigma or that will that he has. And it's left it on to Tsubaki, and Tsubaki has dropped doing some stuff. Still, you know what I mean? She still does her justice thing of how she likes justice and all that stuff, you know what I mean? Yada yada. As Coconut would say, she says justice too much. Even I say she says justice. I just say how she is. Oh, they made the character a little bit. I understand that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Bucky is a character, and reason why she still has been dethroned is because of how the character felt over time for me. As I kept watching the story unfold as I played the game, I can understand why some people hate her. But she shouldn't have that much hate. She's not a mid character, by the way. Whoever says mid, your mom's a hoe. Mom's a whole asshole. You're a whole asshole, alright? Y'all over there. Y'all over on Twitter. Y'all over there. I hold that. Whatever come to me with, oh, she's mid. She never was mid. She's high tier at best. Not top. She's high at best. But for me, she's top tier. In terms of how she is. She couldn't control her. There's things that happen to her that developed over time. You could see how they wielded the character. English dub and without English. I say this to an extent. Dippy Tsubaki is still peak Tsubaki. He was on a different tip. Like, she was on demon time. No, not yet. She was demon time. Oh, man. She was on she was on demon time. Even at CS, that one part. I know Ultra Memory did it, but it was just a funny part. Ultra Memory made it actually hilarious. It was really on demon time. Throughout CP. It was on demon time. He went to hero, but still on demon time. Like, maybe stubborn, but she hilarious in terms of how her character. But at the same time, it makes her character different. That's why she sticks out. I know there's concept of her being different for this. That's why Makoto exists. Makoto was not. I believe Makoto was supposed to be like a character, but to break the ice, they had to make Makoto. I understand. Many things they can do with some. They can go anywhere now. I can't wait to see what they can do. I cannot wait to see what the next game is. Hope it's a fighting game. I hope they do both JRPG and a fighting game, because they can do it. They have enough. They have enough staff over there. So y'all can do that, please. Do the JRPG right. Take your time on it. Don't rush it. So make a whatever edition with it. Just make the JRPG full to completion, start to finish. Add whatever cool stuff you want to add after the game, like 3 months after. 3 to 2 months after, or a month after. Like, make sure you do that, and you add it to the game. Everything else, that stuff, updating it, and all that good stuff, and good content. When it comes to fighting games, please just go to 3.0. What are you doing? What are you really doing? Just go to 3.0. Stop at 2.0, 2.1. Stop it. Don't become the next you can't count to 3 company, alright? Please. Stop it. This has been your boy, Dippy. Signing out. If you guys enjoyed this video, know where the buttons are. You know to hit that like. If you guys enjoyed this, subscribe if you're new, because I'm gonna drop some content. Boy, oh, suck. I cannot wait. I'll catch y'all next time.